Hey, what's going on? A wonderful Will of the Bag show. I hope everybody is having a great week. Briefly, I want to talk to you about something I haven't talked about in a while. With this online dating and the dating game. Man, I have to say, as a single man, it's really tough out there, and I know a lot of women probably think that it's easier for men to find someone, and I'm here to tell you it's really not that easy. It's just like if you're talking about like just hooking up with someone, it's probably easy to do that because the ratio 20 women to each man, if you're just looking just for sex, you could easily do that. But when it comes to finding someone of substance and something that's meaningful, it's very difficult to find. It's very difficult to find someone like that. And I'm telling you, I just been going through some things, trying to find me a good soulmate. And since I've been divorced now, I think it's been almost coming up on 5 years, give or take, about close to 5 years. And I've dated a few times, and I thought I was going to be in a meaningful relationship. And then when you turn out to find out the person you thought you knew turns out to be the Mr. Hyde, well, in that case, Mrs. Hyde. It did work out too good for me because as of going through with a divorce, sometimes it affects your financials. And this lady I dated last time, she pretty much then couldn't look past that, which I never had her to even try. I never ask her for money. I never asked her for anything because I'm very independent, but I just couldn't afford to do a lot of things she loved to do, and I guess her taste was just a little too much for mine at the time. So eventually that didn't work out for us, and I just moved on. But just to find someone who's compatible, who's willing to be patient, it's hard to find someone like that. And I'm pretty sure it's the same thing for women. And I know a lot of you out there, you like to have someone to share your success with, and some of the things you want to do. You could be a successful person and make a lot of money and live in a nice home, but if you don't have someone to share that with, it's kind of like it's just not a fulfillment you will have. And I know a lot of us men on the both spectrum of men and women, we know we like to have someone to share our happiness, our sorrows, just everything. And in these dating games now, it's just difficult because one thing I realized that, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you men and women will agree with me on this, that you have more takers than givers out there. And it's all about what you can do. It's all about what you have, instead of what kind of love you can express, show compassion. Just do all those things. Intimacy out the bedroom. Is a lot don't appreciate that. It's just all about what you can do, and they'll settle for what and how you treat them. They got some men will let a woman take care of him, and as long as she buy him some Jordans or some PlayStation, or eating her out of house or home. Some women would tolerate that, and some men don't have enough self-respect to even try to try to meet her halfway. And then you have women out there who just have a codependency on a man to take care of her and I don't think she feel like, hell, if I give you some booty on demand, I fulfilled my job as a woman, so you gimme. It's takers on both genders, and I just feel a little frustrated about that. So why don't some of you leave something in the comment section about your situation, or if you have a happy ending to your dating experience. Hey, why don't you share that? If you have some sorrow, share that. If you have some bad experience, share it. Good experience, share that. Let's just make this an open dialogue. And I know there's other things in this world going on, especially with this pandemic, and you know, you got racial tension, you got the police brutality things going on in this nation. But some things we need to try to divert from. Because also, let's talk about if you have like an account on the online dating website. Talk about those experiences, because man, I had some funny stories to tell you about that, man. Just like it just seemed like when I would go meet someone offline and we have a meet and greet, you know, I used to say, let's go to a restaurant and meet somewhere. You know, I don't do that now, because with my experience, it seemed like I'm feeding the needy, because somebody just coming there for a free meal and getting the belly full and getting a couple drinks in, then hey, thanks for nice knowing, peace. But I have a lot of women doing that, so I do a little differently. I say, hey, we meet at a coffee shop, something real simple, or ice cream place, because I'm not trying to spend a whole bunch of money for you to say I'm not interested. So if you are interested, then we go to that next phase. I'm not being cheap, but that's the way I do it now. But if you have some funny experience on online dating, why don't you share that in the comments section, because let's talk about this. So, well, I just guess that will be it, and I hope all you have a great day, great week, and great life. And always remember, God is love, and love is God. Peace.